Hi everyone, this is Felicia with FP Handmade. I'm coming at you with a small haul video. This is for spellbinders. I picked up some spellbinders items recently and I thought I'd share those with you. So first up, I joined the large die of the month for May so that I could get this Pop of Summer die set. This is super cute. Look at that. You can just do all sorts of things with this. And I really like the little bird there. I think I don't know if that's a cockatoo. I don't know my birds. But it's just adorable. And so I picked this up, joined the large die of the month for May. Then I also picked up this cutting die set. This was on sale, I believe, and it's Beyond the Door. And it is just really cute. I had seen this before, but I never really really looked at what it was. And it's actually looking, I don't know, it's kind of confused. It looks like it's looking out of a door. Then you have the plants on the outside, which makes it look like you're looking in. But I'm going to go with looking out and maybe not put the pots in the step. I don't know. I'm just going to work with it and figure out what I can do. But I really like it a lot. I love this these florals right here. That's like a trellis type situation. Is that the right word? Yeah. And it has a lot of dies in it, doesn't it? But I think this is going to be fun. This is called, once again, this is Beyond the Door. It's really pretty. And then I finally got this super popular die set from J.C. Gasberg. It's a Sensory Facets. And I can't wait to use this. This is really different and kind of unique. I guess those are the same type of words, right? But I had to wait for this and wait. I had my, notify on scrapbook.com and on Spellbinders. And finally, Spellbinders came back and said they received it, and I jumped on it and ordered it immediately. So can't wait to see how beautiful this turns out. And there's not that many dies, and then they have directions on the Spellbinders website, a sheet that you can print out to show where each piece goes, but super cute. Then I bought some embossing folders. I am just loving embossing folders right now, the 3D ones especially. So I picked up this one from Spellbinders. It's Because, and it's kind of like intermittent beehive look. So I ran it through my Spellbinders Platinum, and I don't know, the color that I chose really doesn't go with bees, but this was just some scrap cardstock that was on my desk. And so what I wanted to try to do is to see how it looks if I ran my Hero Arts Hero Hues Pigment Ink Unicorn over it. I've never done this, so hopefully this doesn't turn out to be a big mess. So let me get a piece of paper to go behind it. I mean, I've seen crafters do this, and I just never took the time. That's my problem. So this is the embossed side, and so let's just, okay. Maybe I'm not the best at this. Maybe you're supposed to tap it. I don't know. That's how mine came out, and I'm not digging that too much. So this is something that I just have to practice, some trial and error. You definitely can see how the color, enhances the embossing. But yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with that. So right now, this is not exactly looking too hot, but practice make perfect, right? So let me share a couple of other embossing folders that I got. I got this one by Spellbinders. It's called Christmas Cameos, and it's adorable, super sweet 3D embossing folder. Look at that. I mean, you can't really tell that it was Christmas. Maybe if I use red paper, it would come off as Christmas, or white paper. But I hope you can see that. It's really pretty. And maybe those are poinsettias in the inside of the plants, and maybe mistletoe. So I could see why that's Christmas. But isn't that pretty? Super excited about this one. And then last but not least, I think would be my favorite one. This is from Simon Hurley, and it's called Plaster. And I dropped the embossing piece. Let me get that I did for you guys. But look at that. Look at that texture. It just looks like it almost like a wall, huh? Like you got plaster. This is gorgeous. Can't wait. This may move up to the front of the line as being my favorite, but we'll wait and see. So that's what I picked up from Spellbinders. Some embossing folders. Large die of the month for May. A really inexpensive on sale Beyond the Door. And the highly anticipated sensory facet. So let me know below if you picked up any of these items. Hopefully I'll have cards soon showing these. I'm just kind of like buying, but I'm not creating. So we need to flip that. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.